What's up, everyone? It is Jason from SCE, and welcome to a very overwhelmingly busy warehouse in the world of SCE, closing out the year 2024, and we've got some new gear. So I'm gonna do a couple of videos on some of the newest, latest, and greatest equipment that we are adding to the arsenal and the toolbox of all of our teams at SCE. And it's that time of year. We're in the fourth quarter of 2024, and the winter is upon us. And, you know, I think in the Northeast, Mother Nature has been bipolar much of the year. I think yesterday it was like 65. Today it's like 20. And snow season is here. So if you're into like the snowboarding thing, the skiing thing, this is like your time to shine. Winter weddings are a big vibe here in the Northeast, especially in New Jersey. And a lot of times when we're doing these winter wonderland themed events, we get to do some pretty cool theatrical enhancements to help boost up the vibes and the theme of the celebration. One of our favorite things to bring to the table for the people that are having events in the winter months is our snow effect. Now, snow effects are super dope, whether it be for a first dance, the ending of a wedding, or if you wanna maybe incorporate some seasonal vibes like All I Want for Christmas Is You, having the room snow and having the snow fall out. I think it just like puts like the cherry on the top of the overall sundae in terms of like the experience. It really is impressionable. People usually freak out. The snow that we use is quick dissipating theatrical dry foam, and it doesn't really make a mess. Yes, it can be slippery on a floor if the floor is marble, but more oftentimes than not, especially if there's a lot of people on the dance floor, it just finds its way onto everyone's clothes and just disappears. Just having a good understanding of how to use it is really important so you don't oversaturate the floor with a buildup of accumulation. But anyway, that's snow effects. One of the most important things that anyone offering snow needs to consider is having some type of light source when you're offering this service. I think it's super important that the snowflakes and the effect itself is illuminated. I feel like it makes it easy to see. It helps make the pictures and the photos and the videos pop, and it just really takes it to a complete another level. If you have snow going in a room that is a little bit darker, the snow can be seen, but it's a little bit more challenging to see, and it's not as brilliant. I feel like it defeats the purpose of going over and beyond having something like this at an event. So quick tip is always have a light source. Today, we're using one of Bird's photography video kind of ninja lights, and we're simulating a first dance area that's gonna happen by those cardboard boxes. Now, in no way, shape, or form am I saying that people that are getting married or having a first dance are a bunch of boxes, but we're using that as our target. And we're featuring our newest, latest, and greatest boss machine. It's the ANTARI S-600 Yeti machine. And I'm gonna put some info to this machine in the description of this video. And if you're interested in boosting up your snow effect offering, this is a machine that I would highly recommend. I used it for probably 3 minutes a little earlier this morning. I went online and ordered another one because it is just incredibly powerful, and I feel like it is everything that any of the previous machines we've offered is not. It's got the ability to control the volume like all the others, but just the capabilities of this machine, the output of this machine is far superior to some of the other units, even by Antari itself. From what I understand, this machine has a lot of thought and development put into it to help take the best features of the S100, 200, and 300 machines in unison with the S500 machine to curate this S600 Yeti machine. So I'm gonna demo it here today. We're not using a wired remote. The wired remote is available. A link to that will also be in the description of this video. It's a separate purchase and it's about $100, but the unit itself comes with a little janky little wireless doodad like this that allows you to control the snow effects. We're using some Antari snow fluid, and we're getting down to the bottom of the barrel with this. There is also a really cool holder, which I have ordered. It's not here yet, for that actual container of snow fluid to be connected to the machine itself. And when I get that, I'll post some videos and stuff like that. If you're interested, I'm gonna put a link to that holder as well in the description of this video. But let's demonstrate the capabilities of this machine just so you can see how insanely dope it is. So right now we're gonna start with an output of 40%. And as soon as it gets going, you can just see how insane that is. Now, we have 22-foot high ceilings, and this is blowing at 40% into the wall on the other side. RJ, if you want to kind of come on over, or actually come with me, walk with me a little bit, you can see the snow in the spotlight is perfectly visible. Now this machine goes up to 100%, and it literally will make it like a blizzard in here. It's actually almost too much. This machine also allows you to control the fan intensity and the blower intensity for how much snow output and the volume of snow output and the actual effect itself, which I think is really, really cool. And it's all controlled by this or wired control. You can also control this via DMX, which would be really, really smart to do. Anyway, you can see how far this is actually throwing into the air in our office. The S-600 by Antari, super boss snow machine, and one that I would highly, highly recommend to anyone looking to level up their snow effect game for their events and for the things that they're part of. Questions, comments, concerns, anything at all, I'd love to hear from you. Throw it in the comments underneath this video, and be on the lookout for more content coming to this channel in the days, weeks, months ahead, just like this. Thanks for watching.